Good morning. Please stand for the posting of the colors. Color guard, present the colors. Please remain standing and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag Thank you. You may now be seated. Welcome, class of 2019, to our graduation day. My name is Haley Diaz, and it has been an honor to serve as your class president. I'm so glad to see each of your triumphant and finally well-rested faces. Admittedly, the journey to this point has had its ups and downs and has not always been easy, but here we are. Believe it or not, we are graduating today. I would like to take a moment to extend a huge thank you to everyone who played a part in getting us here. Thank you to our teachers, sponsors, and coaches for pushing us to be our best. Thank you to our counselors for being patient with us, even if we weren't always the most patient with you. Thank you to our families and friends for standing by us through the hard times and the joyous times. And a big thank you to each of you, class of 2019. Thank you for representing our school so well in the hallways, student sections, stages, and classrooms. I'm so grateful to be standing before this amazing group of people. From freshman year to today, we have all changed tremendously. We created lifelong friendships. We discovered the quickest ways to get across campus, even if it meant hopping a few fences. We learned how to study. We made it into playoffs. We made memories that will last a lifetime. From the best of times to the worst of times, I wouldn't change a moment. As I look at each of your faces, I see the next generation of game changers. Whether your next step is heading into the workforce, serving our country, or attending college, know that there are so many people in this room who are proud of you. Looking forward, it's easy to be scared or to turn away from the future, but I encourage you to be proud of yourself. Hold your head high and don't turn back because you're far more capable than you believe. And now in closing, I'd like each of you to take a moment to remember the early morning alarms, the late night study sessions, the rainy football games, and the classrooms that could go from sub-zero to sauna within 90 minutes. I hope you will always remember the games you won, the tests you aced, and the friends who stood beside you along the way. Look to the people around you. We did this together. Give someone a high five, tell someone congratulations, and as you walk across this stage, do so with pride. Thank you for an unforgettable 4 years. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
Good morning. My name is Perpetual Belogan, and I had the honor of serving the class of 2019 as the girls' social chair. As I reminisce on my years at Arlington High School, I remember walking into those bright Kelly green doors for the first time. I was a bit more awkward, a few inches shorter, but I can definitely attribute my growth to the time spent in those hallways. I think it's safe to say that our class will far exceed expectations and do incredible things in the future. I, along with the class of 2019, owe a huge thank you to teachers and faculty that have been present and active in fostering our education throughout this journey. Arlington High School has taught me that any goal can be achieved through the guidance of our teachers, and we could not be where we are today without your love and continual support. So thank you for all that you do. We are blessed enough to not only have our teachers, but also people who have played a big part behind the scenes. I'd like to take this moment to acknowledge some very important school board members here this morning. Mrs. Keisha Mays, Mr. Bowie Hogg, Miss Polly Walton, Mrs. Melanie Fowler, Dr. Aaron Reich, Mr. David Wilbanks, and Mr. Justin Chapa. Also, please help me in welcoming Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Stephen Wartz. Senior Area Superintendent, Dr. A. Tracy Brown. And Area Superintendent, Dr. Christy Buell. The Arlington Independent School District is fortunate enough to be under the direction of our superintendent, Dr. Marcelo Cavazos. Dr. Cavazos holds a bachelor's and master's degree from the University of Texas Pan American and a doctorate from the University of Texas at Austin. He was recognized as 2016 Texas Superintendent of the Year. Dr. Cavazos shares a fervent passion for service, leadership, and creating opportunities for the students and faculty of AISD. So please assist me in welcoming our superintendent, Dr. Cavazos.
So good morning, and seniors, soon-to-be graduates, congratulations. Congratulations on an exceptional career in your education. I would like to take the time now for you, seniors, to recognize the family and friends that are here today. So would you give your family, friends, a round of applause for being here this morning with you? So as we gather this morning to recognize you as graduates, I think it's also important to remember that this is a time when you can reflect on the fact that you have accomplished something very significant in your chapters of your life. But it's also a time to reflect on the fact that you didn't accomplish this by yourself. You're going to have many opportunities to thank people today as you celebrate your graduation. But keep in mind that as they shared with you the support that you needed, it really is today another opportunity and a demonstration of love. The love that people have for you, the love that you have for each other and your family and your friends. And while today is a celebration of you as a graduate, it's also a good time to reflect on the fact that when you cross this stage to receive your diploma, you also cross this stage with all those people that have helped you since elementary school, junior high, high school, all those people who came with you to support you. It's also an important time to remember the people who could not be here today because they've passed or they just physically could not be here with you today. So while it's a celebration of you and you are the focus, it's also a chance for you to focus on others. And so we know that as you go through life, many times people search for what is that formula for happiness, what truly makes people happy. And at the end of the day, what truly makes people happy is the interaction between humans. The interaction between humans and supporting each other. It's a human experience that we live in this world. Doesn't mean there won't be conflict, doesn't mean there won't be disagreements, but it does mean that at the end of the day, it's that interaction that really produces happiness. So on behalf of our school district, on behalf of many, many students who look to you as an example, I congratulate you, and I look forward to celebrating with you today. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Hello, my name is Angel Galarza. and I am your boys' social chair. The day has finally come. Our final year is finished. I am very happy today because even though my last few words of the class of 2019, I know our prospects are bright. I will forever our past and look forward to our future. Thank you, everybody. Now, if you have never met this next speaker, I would be surprised. Always willing to step out and meet new people. He is diligent, kind, and very remarkable. He is very involved in many organizations in Arlington High School, such as Orchestra and the National Honor Society. Attending the University of Texas at Austin this fall. Give it up for your salutatorian, Mr. Con Wen.
All right, so there was this one time in 4th grade when I really wanted to go see a movie. In order to convince me not to go, my mom told me that some of the seats in the theater had needles in them, and if I wasn't careful, I would get stabbed by them, and in 2 years, I would die. Now, despite this being an obvious lie, I was shook. But I went anyway, accepting the fate that I would die soon. Lo and behold, after 2 years, I survived my sudden death and graduated 6th grade. And that's the beauty of life. It's scary, but after a certain point, we just have to trust that everything will be all good, and it will be what it will be. Of course, some terrible things happen every once in a while. The Great Depression, World War II, Tide Pods. But after every conflict, the world takes its course and rectifies its mistakes, and over time, society is better off for it. It takes that confident stupidity for people to make the world go round. If too much time is spent worrying about what could go wrong rather than what could go right, nothing would ever be accomplished. As we move on to the next chapter in our lives, I hope everyone will take their next foot forward, pursuing far beyond their hopes and dreams. The world expects us to do what we are told, and in return for this obedience, we are given a decent life. But that expectation is only a slight guideline. To truly succeed, we need to take more risks, to fear failure less and complacency more. In this day and age of participation ribbons, where children are told to strive for their best instead of the best, where they are told to accept their flaws, I raise this. People should not accept themselves for who they are. There's always room to improve. Nobody's perfect, but that's no reason to quit reaching for perfection. As long as we love ourselves enough to keep trying, to keep improving, we can avoid that trap of complacency. We should never throw our goals out of the realm of possibility, because once that happens, our goals might actually become impossible to achieve. Now, these last couple of minutes will be dedicated to thanking some of the people that made our world go round. Thank you to Cetaphil for keeping my skin clear throughout high school. Thank you to the creators of PBS Kids for being the only reason why we have some common sense. Thank you to the workers at Nizza Pizza, Bethany Cafe, The Bakery, Chicken Express, the cafeteria ladies, and 20-ish other places that served us big lunches for low prices. Thank you to not just AHS's janitors, but all janitors, for all the reasons. Thank you to the teachers, APs, Dr. Dalla, and other school staff for dealing with us for the last 4 years. Thank you to the class of 2019, and the classes of years past and years to come for the endless drama, laughter, and memories. Thank you to all of the cousins, aunts, uncles, and pets that helped this class grow into its greatness. Thank you to the grandparents for teaching us all about our past and setting up our future. Thank you to the parents that supported us at every step of our lives. For me personally, thank you to my mom and my dad for teaching me the rewards of hard work, for teaching me how to laugh, and for teaching me to live life to the fullest. Last but not least, thank you to everyone who had to listen to this cliche speech, because it's like 2 minutes too long. 10 years ago, I was just a dumb little boy who watched Saturday morning cartoons, played video games, and in general, had no idea what I was doing with my life. Today, I still have no idea what I'm doing. But I do know that life will eventually work itself out and that I'll be all right by the end of it. I vow to never stop improving. I vow to never sacrifice ambition for comfort. I will be a better person and a better tomorrow. And I hope that all of you will be there with me too. Thank you.
It is a high honor to be able to introduce our next speaker, a caring, kind, and incredibly hardworking personality. She represents the tradition of Arlington High School very well. During her time in high school, she was involved in several activities. Among them are the award-winning academic decathlon and the UIL social studies teams. For the class of 2019, attending Brigham Young University in the fall, please give it up to your valedictorian, Miss Darcy Britton.
For weeks, every time I walked into my archery class, my coach would ask me if I had an opening joke for my speech yet. And for weeks, I had to tell him that no, I didn't. And so, in honor of Coach Albus, I finally have an opening joke. So here it goes. Have you ever tried archery blindfolded? You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, good job, Darcy. Nice job, good job.
All right. I know it's just a joke and a pretty cheesy one at that, but I honestly feel like we can learn something from it. If we really want to appreciate life to the fullest and be successful, we need to live with our eyes wide open. I've spent a lot of time in high school on the sidelines. I've always been incredibly shy and never felt comfortable talking to people. Having to give this speech certainly isn't my favorite thing, that's for sure. Then, 3 years ago, I joined academic decathlon with Miss Martin and Miss Manis. At the time, I was mildly interested in the class, but mostly I just wanted to be in a class with my sister, Laura. And I'm sure many of us have felt this way. It's easy to stick to what we know, to stay safe in our own little circle of friends, whether it's band, sports, or theater. And I did have a lot of fun in Act Ec with my sister. But then she graduated, and I was really nervous. I didn't feel prepared to continue without her. And again, I doubt I'm the only one who's ever felt this way. We've all had seniors graduate from our organizations or siblings leave the house, and it can be really scary. Change is often scary. But change also offers new opportunities that can be absolutely incredible. I didn't have my sister with me for the last 2 years of high school, but I still had an amazing time. I made wonderful friends in Act Ec who helped me become a better person. I also gained a lot of confidence in myself, especially due to the speech and interview portions of Act Ec. Sure, change can be hard, but it can also be incredibly enriching. As I look back over my life so far and prepare for the future, I truly appreciate how much I have grown. Though I still have far to go, I'm grateful for all the improvements that I have made. And of course, we're all about to face one of the biggest changes of our lives, and it's not going to be easy. For some of us, we may be moving out, facing the world on our own. And even if you're staying at home, you're still going to have many more responsibilities than ever before. But even though the prospect can be frightening, look on the bright side. This is just the beginning. We have so many opportunities ahead of us. As I mentioned before, I took archery this year. I actually only joined because my friend Kimmy invited me to. But I am so glad that I did. What started as an interesting activity became something that I really enjoy. I even have my own bow now, and I plan to keep practicing archery after high school. But I wouldn't have done it if Kimmy hadn't reached out to me. And that's something else that I think it's important for us to remember as we move forward. I am sure that Colts will be remembered for their achievements, but let us also be remembered for our kindness. Don't be afraid to reach out to others. You never know what difference
you will make in someone else's life. Ultimately, it doesn't matter how we get involved in an activity. What matters is that we keep trying new things, embracing and accepting change even when it's hard. Life is a lot more interesting that way. And so, my peers, my friends, let's keep moving forward, keeping our eyes wide open. There are so many things to see and do and accomplish. We don't want to miss anything. Let's show the world what Arlington High School is made of. Thank you.
Hi, now please join us one last time for the singing of our Alma Mater. Good morning, everyone. I am Jillian Neff, and I am the class of 2019 secretary, but many of y'all know me as the person who persuaded and oftentimes begged you to participate in an AHS blood drive. What a noble endeavor. But I have the honor and privilege of introducing to you just some of the many leaders of our school. While it is obvious to everyone in this room, it must be said. We are beyond thankful for all of your dedication, hard work, and ability to believe in each of us, even when we doubted ourselves. These individuals truly embody the spirit, pride, and tradition of Arlington High and exemplify reasons why first year, best year is not just a saying. It conveys the long-standing history Arlington High is known for. We are grateful to these individuals for their guidance, their drive, and their ability to easily acclimate to the lovely smell of fresh construction tar in the morning. Now, will you please join me in welcoming our outstanding assistant principals, Mr. Derek Kane, Dr. Lacey Carter, Mr. Jason Davis, Mr. Juan Negrete, Mr. Brent Pfaff, Mrs. Vanna Shaw Steins, Ms. Roxana Sierra, and Mrs. Victoria Youngblood Baldwin. At Arlington High School, we are incredibly lucky to have an amazing counseling team. Even before we entered high school, the counselors were already coming to our junior highs, helping to prepare our schedules for our freshman year. Ultimately, this began our first steps towards college. Please welcome me and please join me in welcoming our wonderful counseling staff, Mr. Kevin Newt, Mrs. Susie Hargrove, Mrs. Claudine Kemp, Mrs. Misty Kilgore, Mrs. Layla Perez, Mrs. Megan Horn, Mr. David Poling, Mr. Brian Richardson, and Miss Beth Hancock. While our teachers taught us how to answer tumultuous exam questions, our counselors helped teach us about the goals we want to set for ourselves. Because of y'all, for each of us, AHS will forever be first year, best year, and after today, remembered here. And to head all of these amazing people is Dr. Shabir Dalla. As our principal, Dr. Dalla is the true embodiment of spirit, pride, and tradition. From always repping the green and white, to allowing us to have All I Do Is Win as his pep rally walk-on song, to staying through games even in the pouring rain, he has shown the class of 2019 how to lead with integrity, enthusiasm, and charisma. So thank you, Dr. Dalla, for guiding us with our futures, even if we don't know what those are yet. Now please help me welcome to stage the man, the myth, and the legend, Dr. Shabir Dalla.
Thank you, Ms. Neff, for that introduction. I hope I, live up to the man, the myth, the legend. But all right, so good morning. Thank you for coming out. Kind of early in the morning, but thank you. Members of the school board, Dr. Cavazos, parents and guests, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2019. Thank you to the teachers, counselors, and staff of Arlington High School. Your dedication and commitment to our students is greatly appreciated. You're the best staff around, and I'm blessed to work with each and every one of you. Thanks to the senior class sponsors, Kristen Crocker and Emily Miller, with special thanks to Jennifer Finley Stubbs for organizing prom, Mike Rourke for organizing today's graduation ceremony, and Micah Green for overseeing the year of senior activities. Thank you for all that you've done for the senior class. Congratulations to the parents and families of all the members of the class of 2019. I know that you're very proud of your son or daughter's accomplishments. Thank you so much for sharing your children with us over the last 4 years. It's been a pleasure to watch them grow. Now, parents, if you'll excuse me, I want to speak directly to the graduates. Class of 2019, as a class, you have excelled in academics, fine arts, and athletics. At the beginning of the year, I told you, as goes the senior class, so goes the school. Seniors, it's been a great year at AHS because of your leadership. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. You embrace what it means to be part of the Colts family. Your commitment, ownership, loyalty, toughness, selflessness is unrivaled. Seniors, I know that it should be the other way around, but you have taught me a lot this year. Trey Cleveland, you taught me what it looks like to do the small things right so the big things are done right as well. Richard Pulliam, you taught me to never take myself too seriously. Kyron White, you taught me that sticking with things that are difficult make you a better person in the long run. Maggie Hennessy, you showed me what true grace looks like. Tommy and Teddy Holloway, you taught me that when you feel something is not right, not only should you speak up, but that you must speak up. Julia Almaraz and Haley Diaz, you showed me what true leadership looks like. Dominique Davis-Mims, Dakota Shirley, Dane Flager, Macy Harden, and Robert Young, you showed me how to persevere through the toughest of times. Students, you taught me these lessons and many more, all while accomplishing your own goals. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Academically, you've been very successful. Your academic decathlon team went to state. We had 4 National Merit Commended students, 4 National Hispanic Scholars, and 1 National Merit Scholarship finalist. If you are a commended student, Hispanic Scholar, or Merit finalist, would you please stand to be acknowledged by the audience? You can be seated. AHS, your UIL teams advanced to regionals and state. Many of our organizations competed at state and national level. You have truly challenged yourself by taking rigorous academic classes in advanced placement, AVID, dual credit, and international baccalaureate. This year, we have 26 candidates for the IB Diploma. At this time, I would like for all of the IB Diploma candidates to please rise so we may celebrate your commitment to the Diploma program. Seniors, as a class, you have earned over $3.6 million in scholarships. I'd like for any senior who has received any type of scholarship to stand and be recognized. In athletics, you competed at the highest levels, and you competed with pride and class. Our Colt athletic teams qualify for playoffs and advance to regionals and state in many sports, including football, tennis, basketball, cross country, gymnastics, soccer, golf, wrestling, swimming, track, baseball, softball, and archery. Many of you participated in band, choir, and orchestra. You are part of a fine arts department that continued a tradition of excellence. In theater, you entertained us with outstanding productions. Our fine arts department collaborated to produce the musical, the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. And somehow, you even managed to get me on stage to perform in it. You are an incredibly talented class, and I know you will continue to do great things beyond high school. Seniors, you have devoted countless hours of community service through Student Council, PALS, FFA, BPA, ROTC, HOSA, Key Club, National Honor Society, and many other student organizations. From fine arts to athletics to clubs and organizations, your embodiment of Colt's family is resounding. Many of you have chosen to continue to not only serve our community, but our country as well by enlisting in the armed forces. If you'll be entering the military or attending a military college, please stand at this time to be recognized by the audience. Thank you so much for your service and sacrifice for our country. You truly embody what it means to be a Colt. Students, you have worked hard, and there's no doubt that as you leave Arlington High School, you are ready for whatever lies ahead. Because of your contribution, Arlington High is a wonderful place. You have set the bar high for future Colt graduates. You have maintained some of our most time-honored traditions while helping us start new ones. Seniors, I'm proud to be your principal. It has been an awesome 4 years. It's an honor to say that we make up the Arlington High School. Thank you for representing our great school with spirit, pride, and tradition. Seniors, I will miss you. Good luck, and may God bless each and every one of you. And now, will the class of 2019 please stand? President Mays, members of the board, Dr. Cavazos, I proudly present these students who have successfully completed the academic and attendance requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Arlington Independent School District. Congratulations to you, the graduates of Arlington High School, class of 2019. At this time, will the first graduates present themselves to receive their diploma? I would like to remind the families and friends of the graduates that we're here to honor each student's achievement. Out of respect for this special and solemn ceremony and keeping with the dignity of this honor tradition, we request that you demonstrate your appreciation for each graduate with appropriate applause. Whoa, whoa. Hey, like we say, first here, best here. All right, let's get it started. Y'all can have a seat.
Josue Acosta Ojeda. Gloria Adame. Ifijola Adebo. Magna cum laude. Joanna Aguilar cum laude. Nancy Abigail Aguilar Espinosa. Alan Aguillon. Mitchell Aguillon. Kelsey Lauren Aguirre. Ulufasayo Akinrinola. Jemima Apham. Alam Al-Hariri. Hannah Alanis. April Alarcon. Itati Alas Trujillo. Valeria Alcocer. Alan Aldava. Razi Almas. Hayden Alt Honor Graduate. Alexandra Reese. Lamia Amos. Anna Elise Anderson. Erica Angeles. Danya Anwar. Christian Arambadez. Maria Arredondo. Oscar Arietta. Christian Asbury. Lauren Atlas, magna cum laude. Christopher Atwood, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Brianna Ayala, honor graduate. Jesse Bakawi. Anna Badonsky, honor graduate. Jonathan Seth Bays, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate.
Ethan Max Ballou, honor graduate. Alexander Carl Barker. Mandy Dawn Barker, honor graduate. Travis Dale Barker. Brendan Riley Barnes. James Dennis Barnes III. Leslie Barrientos. Guillermo Enrique Beron, honor graduate. Derek Bass Jr. Brig Edward Bates, honor graduate. David Alphonse Batiste Jr. Shadowlyn Biesinger, honor graduate. Haley Nicole Beeson, honor graduate. Jalen Davi Bell. Ashlyn Mackenzie Bennett, cum laude. Maddie Elizabeth Bennett, cum laude. Zane Ross Newman Bergen, magna cum laude. Kaylee Marie Burquest. Joanna Cecilia Betancourt. Darian Ivy Blake. Andrew Frederick Blakely. Matthew Raymond Bobadilla, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Esteban Elijah Lujan Bojorquez, cum laude. Jocelyn Bolaños Flores. Sophia Lynn Bonio. John Maxwell Borton. Brianna Shea Brasher, cum laude. Keandre Jerry Manuel Brewer. Andrew Maurice Brown, cum laude. Haley Nicole Brown. Jordan Keith Brown, honor graduate. Molly Ray Brown, magna cum laude. Morgan Amari Brown. Casey Brown IV. Emil Tay Bryant. James Trotman Bryant. Alexander Joseph Bueno. Benjamin Douglas Burnett.
Catherine Marie Burrow. Sierra Burrow. Isaiah Bush. Stephanie Morelos Bustamante, cum laude. Cassandra Monique Caballero. Cassandra Calderon. Kayla Maeve Calloway, cum laude. Yaniza Marie Camacho Galindez. Titus I. Camargo. Abigail Lynn Campbell, honor graduate. Alexandra Elizabeth Campbell. Anna Maria Luisa Campbell. Pilar Raquel Campos, magna cum laude. Andrea Lizeth Cano Hernandez. William Richard C. Capps, honor graduate. Wyatt Lee Karam. Angel Cardenas Trujillo, National Hispanic Scholar, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Luis Angel Carlos. Neptali Carlos. Felipe Carrera Jr., cum laude. Ashley Nicole Carrillo, honor graduate, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Chase Weston Carter. Tevron Carter. Eunice Paulina Castaneda. Samantha Genevieve Castaneda. Angel Nemesio Castellanos. Max Samuel Castillo. Aaron Castleberry, honors graduate. Anna Karen Castro, honor graduate. Catherine Murray Caves, magna cum laude. Samantha Seha, cum laude. Caleb Serta. Gary Leon Champion III, honor graduate. Yeho Micah Chan, honor graduate. Nathan Thomas Chapa. Angel Gabriel Chargoy. Elena Marie Chavez. James Cameron Childers, Jr.
Bunji Choi. Juwan Chong, magna cum laude. Ifra Chowdhury, honor graduate. Rebecca Catherine Seacock, magna cum laude. William Sterling Clay. Donald Earl Cleveland. Joseph LaRon Coffey IV, honor graduate. Bailey Christian Conley, honor graduate. Eileen Mia Correa, honor graduate. German Cortez. Jesus Eduardo Cortez. Nicholas Edward Cortez. Shekinah Latrice Creighton. Stephen Ray Kreitz, honor graduate. Alyari Tharina Crowder. Gerardo Jose Cruz. Kaylee Joe Dolan, honor graduate. Kyrie Daly. Kayla Grace Daniels, cum laude. Hannah Renee Derrick, cum laude. Samantha Davalos. Jordan Deshaun Davis. LaDominique Jerome Davis Mims. Melina O'Shea Dawkins. Luis Esteban de Antunano. Alan Jose De Leon. Miles Blake Dean. Brian David DeClerc, cum laude. Corina Delgado. Haley Elizabeth Delk. Sydney Leah Deaver, cum laude. Karen Patricia Diaz, honor graduate. Zoe Madeline Dipert, honor graduate. Kaadrian Datori, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Victoria Sankisha Inglalu Jungu Sugu, cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Oh no. Lynn Condone, cum laude.
Skylar Dobbins. Ethan Andrew Dodson, magna cum laude. Austin John Dollar, honor graduate. Carissa Nicole Donahue, honor graduate. Sierra Douglas. Isabel Downing. Jemiah Dunn. Savannah Ruby Dutiel. Emery Dyke, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Travis Eldridge. Alize Ellison. Ivan Enriquez Loya. Angel Espinosa. Nathaniel Essler. Osvaldo Estrada. Alondra Reyes. Joel Evans. Kenechukwu Ezegba. Alice Falaye. Marlene Falcone. Hannah Fox, magna cum laude. Kaylee Merlene Falk. Emma Falkenberry Caps, cum laude. Joseph Feltz. Juliana Fernandez. Ignacio Fernandez. Zachary Fiorito. Dariana Fisher. Corey Flannery. Jacqueline Flores. Jared Flores. Quaylin Four. Logan Foster. Trevor Foster, honor graduate. Amy Franco. Kobe Franklin.
Samantha Mary Friedel. Sandra Patricia Galvin. Madeline Claire Gamage, magna cum laude. Alexis Garcia, cum laude. Jason Garcia, magna cum laude. Adriana Sofia Garcia Gartinez. Valeria Garcia Gonzalez. Isaac Benjamin Garza, cum laude. Ariane Brielle Gay, honor graduate. Aaron William G, honor graduate. Flor German. Imari Ashe Gibson, cum laude. Nathan Tristan Gomez. Sarah Michaela Gomez, honor graduate. Lino Martinez Gongora Jr. Brianna Milagros Gonzalez, honor graduate, international baccalaureate diploma candidate. Cesar Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Fatima Estefany Gonzalez, honor graduate. Irma Elizabeth Gonzalez. Julian Gonzalez. Wendy Elizabeth Gonzalez Salazar. Debbie Gonzalez, honor graduate, international baccalaureate diploma candidate. Caitlin Marie Goodwin. Nicholas Joseph Goodwin. Sandra Noemi Granados Estrada. Emma Faith Graves. Kirsten Nicole Gray, honor graduate. Casey Felton Green. Jason Edward Greenwade. Mariana Guerrero. Fallon Noreen Gullick, cum laude. Juanita Gutierrez, honor graduate. Jacob Neil Guzman, honor graduate. John Douglas Hafer, magna cum laude. Juliana Kylan Hamilton. Harrison Cole Hammond, honor graduate. Lauren McKenzie Hammonds, honor graduate. Ashton Wesley Hansen.
William Charles Hansen. Macy Faith Harden. Allison Ann Harp, honor graduate. May Grace Harper, cum laude. Brianna Ariane Harris Melanson. Sierra K. Marie Harold, honor graduate. Stephen Jack Harvey, magna cum laude. Deontay Antonio Hashaway. Dominique Latrice Hashaway. Cody James Havard. Philip Alexander Head. Avery McKenna Heflin. Jacob Tristan Hagan. Is it Tisani Latanya Henry. Andres Hernandez. Elias Hernandez, honor graduate. Elliot David Hernandez. Jacqueline Hernandez. Jay Roseburn Hernandez. Matthew Alexander Hernandez, cum laude. Olivia Grace Hernandez. Elizabeth Hernandez Ramirez. Lucero Hernandez Rojo. Christian Dewan Herrera. Diana Julissa Herrera. Mariah Denise Herrera. Kira Marche Hicks, honor graduate. Reed Hicks, honor graduate. Lily Ho, honor graduate. Mackenzie Lynn Hodges, honor graduate. Thomas Patrick Holloway, magna cum laude. Adriana Chantel Holmes. Della Cachet Holmes. Araceli Lysette Holmes. Justin Patrick Hone, cum laude. Lacey Renee Hoots. Evan Allen Hopkins, cum laude. Nicole Jeanette Hoskins, honor graduate.
Dylan James Hall. Alexis Ann Hall, honor graduate. Jenny Wynn, honor graduate. Leslie Montserrat Iglesias. James Michael Ennis. Seth J. Madison Ives. Deanna Anika Deanna Jacks. Lauricia Janice Jackson, magna cum laude. Gregory Sean Jackson Jr. Esperanza Isabel Jaramillo Guzman. Jalene Rashad Tony Jefferson. Alasia Johnson. Anita Lachey Johnson. Aubrey Michelle Johnson, honor graduate. Contre Liddell Unique Johnson. Cole Anthony Johnson, magna cum laude. Matthew Douglas Johnson, honor graduate. James Edward Johnson Jr. Michael Shane Johnston. Elise Bailey Joyner, magna cum laude. Cortland Zane Jones. Caleb Paul Jones. Nakia Charmaine Jones, cum laude. Annabelle Elizabeth Jordan, honor graduate. Kelsey Clara Joyce, cum laude. Gabriel Matthew Gerardo. Saeed Narul Kabir, cum laude, International Baccalaureate candidate. Thomas Griffin Kell. Pippa Sue Ann Keller. Cheyenne Renee Starr Kellis. Donovan LaWayne Kennedy. Jason Andra Key II. Asia Ghani Khan, honor graduate. Tyron Marcel King. Jared Glenn Kirkpatrick, honor graduate. Shelby Marie Kissinger. Caden Renee Klein, cum laude. Abigail Elise Clofus, honor graduate. Madison Renee Knott, magna cum laude.
Brooke Kalanick. Jessica LaFawn, honor graduate. Edgar Laguna. Kelly Lamb, magna cum laude. Jonathan Lamas. Anna Lang, cum laude. Raphael Lanuza, honor graduate. Aurelie Lara. Dalton Lawing, cum laude. Kinsley Lawrence III, magna cum laude. Tan Lei, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Sebastian Leal, cum laude. Cecile Leonard III. Jose Leos III. Jackson Leverett, honor graduate. Catherine Lay.
We're gonna let it be.
Janice Limerick. Benjamin Link, honor graduate. Cameron Lizoon. Preston Long. Noah Longoria. Abel Lopez, National Hispanic Scholar, cum laude. Carlos Lopez. Gabriela Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Joelle Lopez, honor graduate. Karina Lopez. What? Lopez Jr. Jonathan Lucatiro. Julia Luck. Davian Megora Zuniga. Jacqueline Maldonado. Madison Maylee. Aaron Manriquez. Gregorio Mariscal. Joseph Marquez. Ashley Marshall. Adriana Martinez. Christina Martinez.
Daniel Alicio Martinez, honor graduate. Evelyn Martinez. Hilario, excuse me. Ishmael Martinez. Johnny Leonard Martinez. Valeria Michelle Martinez. Larissa Giselle Martinez Adame. Cassandra Sara Martinez Ramos. Zachary Kent Masters. Angelica Mata. Ivory Aris Matthews. Cameron Alexis McCall. Blair Caitlin McCormick. How do you say your name? Jabaran Devin McCoy. Samantha Renee McCurdy. Otavian Joshua McDonald. Dejea McDonald. Xavion Jeremiah McDonald. Ryan Darwin McCahony, cum laude. Nyla Akia McGee, cum laude. Skylar Gregory McLaughlin. Kelsey Danae McGowan, honor graduate. Chloe Alexis Mesh. Addie Malita Mejia. Nina Elise Melishkevich, cum laude. Carlos Manuel Maya Rijo, cum laude. Joyce Luis Melo Acuna, honor graduate. Hilda Esmeralda Menendez Mencia. Matilda Anais Margot, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Alia Misanovich, honor graduate. David Alexander Mexcatique, cum laude. Ivan Meza. Derek William Miller, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Brishon Minners, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Itzel Noemi Miranda, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Valerie Alexa Miranda. Eleanor Thompson Mees, magna cum laude. Avery Lane Mobley.
Lokanen Marcelino Modi, cum laude. Candace Suzanne Moffett. Jessica Molina. Juan Carlos Molina Jr. Jonathan Ivan Montalvo. Gloria Sinai Montez. Jarrell Donnie Moore. Journey Elena Morale. Danette Morales, cum laude. Joanna Alexis Morales. Dylan James Moorhead. Leticia Morquecho. Leonard Mwango Mose. Keldrick Bernard Mumfrey. Jacqueline Munoz, cum laude. Judith Munoz. Joseph Patrick Nagar, cum laude. Benjamin Paul Nasimbini. Leonel Navarrijo. Miles James Neely. Marissa Biridiana Neary. Pearl Elisa Newquist, honor graduate, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Hannah Tran Nyo. V. Win, cum laude. Kim Phúc T. Win, magna cum laude. Bonnie Brooke Nichols, cum laude. Maisha Norwood, honor graduate. Garrison Patrick O'Connor. Lance Wilson Odidi Jr. Jennifer Victoria Meandra Okech. Stefan Garel Wanye Okech. Iritomiwa Joseph Oladiji. Kimberly Ogeen, honor graduate. Alex Matthew Olivas, cum laude. Elizabeth Valcil Ortega. Alicia Abigail Ortiz Flores. Israel Ortiz Jr. Adriana Dominguez Osorio, cum laude.
Rachel Overton. Grace Irene Pacheco Sanchez, magna cum laude. Karen Padilla Ibanez. Raul Paloma Jr. Corina Isabella Parker, magna cum laude. Jada Nicole Parker, cum laude. Riley Joseph Parker. Catherine Elizabeth Patterson, honor graduate. Alexandria Nicole Patton. Precious Princess Promise Paul. Kevin Alexis Palais. Emily Nicole Pena. Jesus Leonardo Pena. Juan Perales Jr. Jenny Catherine Perez, honor graduate. Marcelina Isabel Perez. Mark Anthony Perez. Valerie Luisa Perez. Yvette Amelia Perry. Kevon Avant Perry. Ladarian Joshua Perry. Taja Kwan Perry. Luke Benjamin Persichetti, magna cum laude. Dane Patrick Flager. Ursula Geneva Pierce, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Carlos Pena. William Thomas Plush. Kimberly Jane Poole, magna cum laude. Ryan Robert Powell, honor graduate. Caitlin Selena Prejean. Adam Philip Price. Christopher Davis Prim. Kintasia Moshe Pruitt, honor graduate. Jakari Darian Pulley. Jamari Dion Pulley. Richard Alfred Pulliam.
Jordan Corte. Caitlin Nicole Quinn, National Merit Commended Student, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Raul Granados Jr. Daisy Ramirez. Julian Ramirez. Ociel Ramirez. Samantha Ramos. Nicholas Rayfield, honor graduate. Adela Alvarado. Savannah Nicole Reeves. Vianney Rius. Reina Reyes. Sophia Sandoval, cum laude. Eduardo Reyes Mendez. Kevin Richard. Samuel Richardson, cum laude. Abigail Rikerson, cum laude. Michael Rios. Sebastian Rios. Annalise Rivas. Eric Trinidad Rivera, honor graduate. Jocelyn Rivera, magna cum laude. Rayleigh Roach. Ashton Robinson. Brianna Robledo. Eric Rocha. Julissa Rocha. Alexis Rodriguez. Alma Rodriguez. Desiree Rodriguez. Erica Rodriguez. Isabella Dolores Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Joanna Michelle Rodriguez. Richard Jr. Rodriguez. Roberto Enrique Rodriguez Coronado.
Angel Eduardo Romero. Rachel Maria Rossman, honor graduate. Colton James Ross. Mallory Elena Rowe. Norma Jacqueline Roy Mendez, honor graduate. Citrayon Damon Avante Rucker. Willie Ruiz. Patrick John Ryan, cum laude. Tucker Allen Rydell, honor graduate. Yvette Guadalupe Salinas. Matthew Sanchez, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Sarah Alexandra Sanchez. Yareli Jacqueline Sanchez Luna. Cesar Antonio Sarabia Valdez. Andrea Saucedo. Isabella Tracy Schaefer. Justin Cole Schultz, cum laude. Madeline Louise Schwetman. Ethan Andrew Scroggins. Skylar Marie Searcy, magna cum laude. Kendall Jameson C., honor graduate. Michelle Segura, honor graduate. Nicoleo Shane Sieb. Giselle Serrano, cum laude. Tyler Reed Seward, honor graduate. Sean Tyler Seymour. Garen Dakota James Shirley. Nicholas Herbert Short. Danielle Ray Shuffit. Kevin Silva. Valerie Naomi Silva. James Francis Sims. Quentin Z. Cowling Sims, honor graduate. Casey Lynn Smith. Travian Maurice Smith.
Unique Donovan Smith. Lilia Cristal Solis. Murda Elena Solis. Margaret Grace Spencer, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Zachary Evan Staten, honor graduate. Holly Marie Stieg, honor graduate. Jason Travis Stone. Catherine Elizabeth Stufle, magna cum laude. Matthew Huntington Strickland. Whitney Ray Stoltz, honor graduate. Caitlin Jan Surratt, cum laude. Justin Dwayne Swindle. James Vernon Tate, magna cum laude. Samantha Tavares. Bianca Alexandra Tavares. Catherine Lauren Taylor, cum laude. Diana Stephanie Tellis. Moy Gisacho Tesso, honor graduate. Emily Elizabeth Irene Tettleton, cum laude. Sandesh Tapa. Jordan Lance Thomason. Alexis Alice Thompson, honor graduate, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Gabriel Charles Thompson, cum laude. Jaylyn Michelle Tillis, cum laude. Robert Aaron Tirapatna, magna cum laude. Matthew Jesus Torres. Tristan Nicole Torres, magna cum laude. David Torres, honor graduate. Elian Trejo. Aaliyah Monique Trevino, honor graduate. June, honor graduate. Isabella Josepha Sirkin, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Tatiana Crystal Tucker. Makiel Kinu Turner. Rosa Angelica Ulloa, honor graduate.
Muia Kiola Vaitulala. Zoe Kirsten Vannerstel, honor graduate. Juan Edgar Vasquez Lopez. Joshua Alexander Vasquez Robles, cum laude. Carlos Daniel Vega. Jesse Jacob Vega, cum laude. Carlos Daniel Ventura Medel. Lady Lyseth Victorino. Areli Alejandra Villanueva. Trigo Martin Villegas, honor graduate. Paula Vu, magna cum laude. Margaret Cole Wadlington, honor graduate.
Jeffrey Winfield Waldrop, cum laude.
Quentin Lauren Walls, honor graduate. Aziana Aisha Ward. John Ivory Ward. Caitlin Simone Warren. Austin Thomas Wastemuller. Say again? Deja Pearl. Hallie Jean Watson. Timothy Dylan Wells. Marcus Lewis West. Madeline Claire West, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Jeremiah Sincere Westbrook. Hannah Lee Whitaker, honor graduate. Kyron Marquise White, honor graduate. Travion Eugene White. Derek David Whitlock, honor graduate. Cameron Cooper Whitney. Nicole Renee Wiggins. Bridger Rena Wiley. Samuel Emery Wilkie, honor graduate. Brene Anessa Williams, honor graduate. Erica Maisha Williams. Cassidy Mariah Williamson, cum laude. Connor Winkles. Leah Marie Woods. Maria Angeles Yanez. Eric Lawrence Yatis.
Preston Young, honor graduate. Robert Young. Sarah Yusuf, cum laude. Hayden Zaka. Anthony Zamora. Aiden Zavala. Hugh Zelder. Adamari Nativi. Shaylin Zimmerman, cum laude. Aurelio Zubia. Jason Zuniga, cum laude. Miguel Alejandro Zuniga.
But wait, there's more. Ladies and gentlemen, your boys' activity chairperson, Angel Hernandez Galarza. Your senior class secretary, Jillian Grace Neff, magna cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Your girls' activity chairperson, Perpetual Balagan, honor graduate. Your senior class vice president, Julia Alvarez, student leader advisory board to the Board of Trustees, magna cum laude. Number 14, Logan Vasquez, National Hispanic Scholar, summa cum laude. Number 13, Margaret Allison Hennessy, summa cum laude. Number 12, Kanchan Patil, summa cum laude. Number 11, Ross William Edwin Everett, National Merit Commended Student, summa cum laude. Number 10, Angel Michael Vincent Hill, summa cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Number 9, Isabel Caroline Martinez, summa cum laude. Number 8, Samuel Brady Hofer, National Merit Commended Student, summa cum laude. Number 7, Samuel Robert Shank, summa cum laude. Number 6, Natalie Joanne Tran, summa cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Number 5, Nathaniel Gregory White, summa cum laude. Number 4, your senior class president, Haley Marie Diaz, National Hispanic Scholar, summa cum laude. Number 3, Theodore William Holloway, National Merits Committed Student, summa cum laude, International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Ladies and gentlemen, your number 2 salutatorian, Con Min Nguyen, summa cum laude. And for the Arlington High School class of 2019, your valedictorian, number 1, Darcy Mae Britton, National Merit Scholar, summa cum laude. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2019.
For one final time, will the class of 2019 please stand? Congratulations to you, the graduates of Arlington High School class of 2019. You may now change your tassels. Students, at this time, please be seated. As our choir sings "You'll Never Walk Alone," a song that has been sung at the end of Arlington High School graduation since 1951.
When you walk through a storm, keep your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll
All right. Hey, graduates. My name is Julia Almaraz, and I've served as the Senior Class Vice President and the Student Body President for this year. and I'm going to miss saying that so bad. And to the class of 2019, there are plenty of things that we're going to find ourselves missing within the very near future. Whether it's avoiding the morning tardy tables or trying to decipher what Coach Peach is saying into the mic at pep rallies, I don't know. We owe so many of our sweet memories to Arlington High. Graduating high school means so many different things for all of us, and all of our hard work and accomplishments have prepared us individually for just those things, even if they involve living in something that resembles something like a shoebox or your parents' basement in the fall. And even though we would love to take all the credit for our immense success as a class, we owe numerous thank yous to the people who have helped us get to where we are today. We thank our teachers for being more than educators and giving us the tools we needed to live our lives or how to cook the perfect steak. That's a weird one. We thank our family and friends, old and new, for helping us handle our messy lives when their lives were just as or even more messy. Going forward, realize you always have a team of people supporting you in your endeavors, just as much as this class supported keeping the Jellyfish Jam as the senior song, for whatever reason. Leaving behind everything we have known for the past 4 years is a scary thought, but I know that we're going to turn out okay in the end. Yes, we're parting, going our separate ways, and I fear change just as much as the next guy, but I urge you, class of 2019, to strive to be the best version of yourselves in the future, because no one else can do that job better than yourselves. Thank you for all the opportunities you have given me, Arlington High, and even though you've heard it a million times today, but for this one last time, congratulations, Arlington High, class of 2019.